I think the worst part about getting sick and living on your own is that you like watch your place get like slowly more and more dilapidated as time goes on. Like you're like laying on your bed and then you like leave your room and then you look around your apartment and you're like, "Oh my God, this place looks like shit." uh, cuz you can't clean cuz you feel like ass, you know? Which, yeah, I do kind of feel like ass, and like I understand that, like that's the whole point. Hi, Asian guy. Hi, everybody. How are we doing today? Self-care package. Yeah, I'll do a self-care package. I want to put like ice on my neck. I'm like sweating because like I still have a fever, low key. But like, get some rest. If I like lay in my bed, I'm gonna start like catastrophizing about like situations. Like I need to like worry about a bunch of like life stuff right now. And like I can't help with a bunch of life stuff right now because like I don't have like a job, full disclosure, except for this. And like it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. But it so I'm just I also like get like this is gonna sound so depressing, but I get lonely. So I like get up and I play video games and I like stream because like being in bed and getting rest is it like makes my head do like horrible depression spirals. So we're gonna stream because I'd rather be doing this and like doing low impact stuff than laying in bed and staring at the ceiling and like getting depressed about like things I can't control. You know what I mean? Not to get like super fucking um personal on main. Hold on, let me stretch real quick. I took my meds though, so and I like feel a lot better. Oh God. I honestly got started getting really sick like during the isolation stream, and that like was part of the reason why I was like freaking out so bad was because like I was like my nerves were all on raw edge because like um I was starting to get super like feverish and like yucky, and like I was just feeling really uncomfortable, and then the game like is designed to make you feel like you're on edge the entire time. Which I mean, like, and I was telling Skippy and Manolo off stream that like I really love that game conceptually, right? So it's like a shame that like literally I will have a heart attack if I try to continue to play it because it is such an interesting and like fun game, but I literally cannot play it or else I'll just die. I'll like have a heart attack. My anxiety will just hit like new levels of extreme and I'll just explode. I really wish my like heart wouldn't just give out. You've got us to keep you company. Yeah. I'm here to I'm here to hang out with people. I used to so like the reason why I started streaming all the time, um, for real, um, back when I like I started streaming like before the VTuber thing, before skin tubing, like all the way back when I used to stream like I started streaming in 2017. I've been streaming for a really long time. I've been doing this shit. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this type shit, right? I've been doing this shit for a minute, right? So I used to stream every single time I got sick because I used to get sick a lot. So I would just get sick and then I would just stream the entire time I was at home because my parents would be at work and my siblings would be at school, and like I would just have no one to hang out with, and I would just get like insanely fucking like lonely, and all my friends would either be at work or at school and no one could hang out with me. So I was just like I'll just fucking like play video games all day, but I like hit like peak fucking like depression. So I was just like, oh, there's this thing called Twitch. I could fucking stream to that. Like who cares, right? I was just fucking, and it was like the worst streams ever. You know, just like me and my shitty fucking headset mic plugged into my PS4 controller, PS3, you know, even PS4, PS3 controller. um, Hooked up in a shitty way to my to like a $20 capture card I got off Amazon. Um, to my laptop, just streaming onto the internet, and then like I started doing art streams and shit on YouTube. Yeah, shit was wild. I've been streaming for a minute. Playing VCL, I give emotional support. I don't know about that. I don't know if that'll help. I feel like you'll start bullying me for not just doing the thing. You know, I have like the setup on my desk right now. I have um like my big old 32-ounce water bottle. I have like a Gatorade, like my third Gatorade of the day, really. Still on the way home, so I'm gonna be in and out a lot. Okay. Have a safe drive home. I know you're not the one in control. I get anxious about not being the one in control driving now because I've been driving for so long. Stay healthy. I will try. I'll be okay. It really isn't that bad, guys. It really, really isn't that bad. I just need to remember to drink my water. Um, and I took my meds. If this, you did way better than other streamers I've seen dip their toe in Alien Isolation. I got 4 hours till I get home. That sucks. 4 hours? Are you traveling from a different city again? Oh god, 4 hours. I feel like you're just saying that shit, Manolo. Actually, no, you wouldn't say that shit just to comfort me. You're usually real about that. Might as well be a different state at this point. Yeah, but you're also in Texas. You know what I mean? Amarillo back to Austin. Oh, I have family in Amarillo. I have family in Amarillo. Small town. Small fucking world. That's wild. 8 hours, baby. Woo! I'm sorry. Amarillo means yellow in chat. Hola in yellows. Wait, hold on. Means yellow in Spanish. Hola, it was hi chat. How you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm sick, so I sound kind of rough. How you doing, Afu? I didn't know amarillo means yellow in Spanish. Most of my time in amarillo was me explaining to my dad that amarillo and armadillo are two different words, because he would not be convinced. So he kept on like making armadillo jokes, and I was like, amarillo means yellow, dad. And he was just like, no, it's the animal. And I'm like, no, it means yellow. And he's like, no. And I'm like, yes. No matter the fucking language, at dad jokes stay eternal. A life less scary, please. Okay. Y'all should see my fucking hydration setup. Hold on. My fucking self-care station. Let me save this photo. I like took a photo of it on my desk. You guys can't judge me for how messy my desk is, okay? There's like, it's not really messy. You're only seeing like a corner of it. Wait, hold on. I have to do the like scan to see if there's any incriminating shit on there. Like if there's any like reflections on there. No, you can see my hand though. I don't know what kind of freaks you guys are. Always shoot with a low res camera and you will never get stalked. Canon will, mine is worse. I know yours is worse. I've seen photos. You can't judge me, bitch. I've seen your desk. Here, look at my fucking hydration station. I'm gonna put it in, like, behind me. So it's gonna be kind of, like, weirdly sized. There. Here. No, I'll put it in front of me, whatever. Looks weird to put it behind me. You guys can't even see shit. Okay, look. Here. That's my desk, okay? Covers me for a second. So, my fucking big old water bottle, right? And then there's, like, next to that, to the right, is, like, a cup of my fucking... I'm calling it my Go potion. It's just Red Bull. I mixed, like, orange syrup in it. And then there's my orange Gatorade, which is my third of the day. And then there's my bottle of Tylenol. I don't have Tylenol at home. I bought me and my parents buy, like, the giant fucking, like, 500 pill bottle from Costco. What is that little guy to the left? He's just an axolotl that I got from a gacha machine at my local grocery store, and his name is Bob because my sibling named him, and I like him so much because, like, everything else in the machine is just a little head, and he's got little feet. Look at his little feet. I love his little feet. Why does he have little feet? Afu, look at his little feet. It makes no sense. I love Bob. Not a single thought in their mind. I know. Yeah, and then I have this, like, giant fucking... me and my parents share this giant fucking Tylenol bottle that we get from Costco. And, like, we never finish the entire thing, like, by ourselves. We just buy one set of it, and then we split it amongst each other with using, like, prescription pill bottles. So that's the Tylenol in, like, the orange bottle there. And then next to that is Yao San, and all my fucking Asian homies know. That's my fucking body aches and pain potion. This is my fucking, like, healing potion station, alright? Like, hydration, go, and then hydration, and then, like, actual, like, healing potion, and then another healing potion. Yeah, that's it. God, this shit's funny. You guys see the fucking big ass box of cookies in that image? Oh yeah. That box behind the fucking, like, bottle of pills and underneath my, like, keypad is usually full of cookies, but, like, it's only $5 at Costco also, but, like, I ate most of it. That's my snacks. That shit's great, by the way. I love Costco. Costco is, like, the best membership I've ever bought. The best fucking $70 I've ever spent in my life. Per year. Did you know actually mine is like $130. I got the bougie one. Okay. This is Cyrus calm. I was having an issue where, like, I kept on looking at it and thinking that it looks bad because, like, I feel like it's missing something, like the colors were kind of you know? So Sarah was like, maybe you'll, like, the saturation of everything is a little bit too close together. I'm back. What I'd miss? I was telling people about Yosan. It says your son. That's so funny. That's not what I meant to say. Eagle oil certified. I needs a sick ass background. You needs a sick ass background. I have a son. You have a son? Do you has a son? Imagine just getting told out of nowhere you have a son. This is a problem only men could have, I suppose. It needs a sick ass background. It's not gonna get a sick ass background. The commission only stipulates that I deliver Character design. Okay. That's the terms of the commission. You know, I was preaching the good gospel of Yaosan because I'm dying. Other people need to know about eagle oil. You know they sell that shit at Costco now? That shit is so wild. That was like some real like diaspora moments. Like, oh my god, Asian culture really has proliferated into the like the major consciousness. Eagle oil is my family's cure all. Yeah, mine too. Like literally every single time I have any problem, I'm like, do you want to put Yosan on it? When I first married Skippy, when we not even first married Skippy, when we first started dating and like living together, he was like, you can't put Yosan on everything and like say that it's gonna like fix the problem. And I'm just like, have you tried it though? I can smell it now. Buy Yosan today. He like wouldn't believe me when I said that like it's a comforting smell because like you know Yosan is so like um here I'll it's spelled Daucanh oil. But you can also spell it eagle oil, right? Yo, Yasan. Oh, it's Yasan. Okay. Anyway, it's freaking that I have like this ranked all the way up because you guys can't see. I just searched up eagle oil. I fucking know any amount, like a tiny amount of Vietnamese, so I like try to use it when I can so I don't forget it. Then I get roasted by my cousins. It looks like this. Anyways, eagle oil looks like mint. Yeah, it is mint. So like it does have like a very strong menthol smell, right? And that's like the thing. Like the menthol smell is so strong, and Skippy is like Skippy wasn't used to that when that first happens, when he first like started dating me. Um, so he was like, there's no way in hell that you actually think this is actually comforting because like this is so strong and it feels like I'm being punched in the nose right now. I'm so whitewashed. I can't take you anywhere, bro. But he was like, I feel like I'm being like punched in the nose by scent. And then now it's we've been together like 7, 8 years now. Oh god, I don't even want to think how many years we've been together. I stopped counting after like a certain amount of time. um and he's just like, god, the smell of this is so comforting now. Like because it's fixed so many of my problems. And I'm like, exactly, you've been traumatized into loving it. Welcome to Pavlov working. I feel like it's so easy to get whitewashed when you're like not in like a super like Asian community as well, you know what I mean? It just happens. We're all whitewashed in the eyes of the mainland. Who cares? He carries one everywhere he goes. That's dedication. I say that like I always don't always have one on my desk. I need that shit. I smelled like this constantly for like most of my life because I was like, well, because I was sick so often. And my mom was like convinced I was gonna die any second, so she was just slapping the shit on me all the time. Shit's funny. Okay, I think I'm done with this. I really don't. I feel like maybe if I lighten the hair, it might help. Maybe if I do like patterning or something on the butt. In your butt. What kind of cryptid is this? It's a not deer. It's kind of just a decay demon at this point. But it's Syra's. It's a commission. Syra commissioned me to draw her OC, which is a a woman who's been cursed, who her lover took the till death do we part a little too seriously. So now, since she didn't die when he died, um she's cursed to roam the land forever. um and then the deer part is just because I wanted to draw a monster. Or when we wanted to have her look like a monster. There's mushrooms gooping out of her. Yeah. Okay. I'm also gonna crop this a little better. And I'm gonna give it my little signature stamp. Whenever I do commissions, I like to do a little bit more of like a formal thanks for commissioning me type stamp, you know? And it feels kind of like goofy. Like I write the thanks for commissioning me thing. It just feels a little goofy. It's not, but it feels a little goofy. Ooh, ooh. Or I can fuck it up again. My fucking calligrapher bullshit background is coming out. I'm like hating the way my stroke is hitting this. Hold on. Like holding my pen all stupid as well. I'm just gonna sign it. Whatever. I overthought it too much, and now I'm just gonna sign it and move on. I'm just gonna sign it. Move on. I don't. Whenever I do this, I feel anxious about people who want to steal people's stuff. You know what I mean? Because there's a definite subsect of people who do that shit. What screen? No. Postable, but I also want one that has a background. Ooh. Ooh. Maka. Odd sounds are happening in the house. Okay. I'm getting haunted. I accidentally didn't do it full res. Whoopsies. Okay. I just wanted to finish this one off, and then I want to start a new painting today. Because, like, I was supposed to start the new painting for, like, my monthly painting for October, like, last week, and then I didn't. All the fancy ducklings voted on fungal decay this month. Which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting you guys to vote for, like, slasher horror or something. I was kind of expecting to do something that was way more bloody. Ooh, fungus times. Yeah, fungus times. Fungus times. Fungal time. Fungus time. Mushroom time. Let me deliver this comm real quick. And then we'll fungal time. Put the fun in fungus. I sure will try. I've like been spending all morning like building the board for this. I'm pretty excited. All right. Let's mark as complete. Or hold on. Let's before I do this, I'm gonna send it to Syra and have her approve it before we like finish it, you know? I like have like anxiety shit about it. Friendly mushroom giant mushy friend. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, Glitch Direct is happening right now. Okay, I sent that to her, and now we're just gonna start drafting this. So, in theme with the rest of the things that I've been drawing this month, but like bones. Bones is going to be happening, okay? I feel like I'm always drawing bones. I feel like I'm drawing bones a whole lot. A little bit of a bones fiend. So what? A whole lot of dots. You could say. We bone. No. We not. No. I really want to kick off my like fuzz a little bit because I feel like I have like a little bit of the illness fuzz, making it hard for me to work on art. And I know it's like part of it is like I'm really bad at like not being a workaholic for like 2 seconds, as we have seen, as is observed, but you know. You know, I really liked seeing I went to see Mystery Skulls in concert like twice. And I really enjoy his concerts, but like I really feel like in contrast to like most every other concert that I go to, where in which I usually only go for the main act, I really only go to Mystery Skulls concerts for the openers. Because Mystery Skulls is playing the same set list that he's been playing forever. And that hasn't changed, and it's been like 5 years. You know what I mean? And like everyone else that he opens with has like made new music, done new art, done new stuff. And I don't know what's going on with his life. I don't know. But like I feel like he hasn't put out new music, but he's still doing shows, and I'm just like, man, you doing good? You broke? Is it okay? I mean, he's obviously still getting booked, you know what I mean? But like, and maybe I'm the sucker for like paying for that shit. But none of his tickets are ever really expensive neither. They're like $20. I've never paid any more than like $20 for one of his tickets. But like, Homeboy has not put out new music in like 5, 10 years, playing the same set list. So I really only go to his concert for his openers. I find that kind of silly. In contrast to like every other show where like I'll see the openers and I enjoy the openers, but I'm just like, I'm really only here for the fucking main show though. I have discovered some of my favorite bands from like the opening acts of like other acts. You know what I mean? Like I discovered Benches from like I don't know how and stuff like that. So shit's fun. What are we doing with my life? Oh, this is going in original. I haven't done an original painting in a minute. I don't think I've ever gone to a concert. You need to fucking live, bro. Live. That strained my throat. Don't let me do that again. You've never gone to a concert? Go to. They're not as fun. They're not as cheap as they used to be, but they're still fun. Oh, self-care package. Thank you very much for self-care package. Okay. Okay. Been to one? Okay. Pokes my head in. You guys haven't been to any fucking concerts? Have you been to a concert? Everybody stretch. I'll take a bite of my food real fast too. XX oh wait, XS XX XXSW. Fucking my lisp is shooting me in the foot right now. XX. Oh, South by Southwest. I mean, that's like a bunch of concerts though. That's a fucking concert. That counts. Oh, it's a film festival. I mean, that's concerts and media, but that's still concerts. There's still concerts there. You know what I mean? Living Tombstone. Okay. Oh, but you're like 20. That's fine. What is? Yeah, no, they're more like. Oh yeah, I forget South by Southwest. It's more like uh a showcase. I mean, hey, Podcast Nation. Oh my God, Google Arts and Culture. Fuck you, Diamond. And actually, like, hilariously, a large amount of people that I recognize from like stuff that I've researched, which is hilarious. South by Southwest. That's a wild. Oh my God, I want to see the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. That's like my dream fucking orchestra show, by the way. I love the trans. Well, they're not called the Cis-Siberian Orchestra, are they? Okay, sorry. That's my favorite fucking TikTok, by the way. That shit comes around every fucking Christmas. This guy just screaming to about this Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Oh God, I love that fucking TikTok. Their music fucks. Um, there's a YouTuber going. Interesting. Yeah, no, I've been to quite a few concerts now. I've never seen. You've never seen that? Let's see if I can fucking find it. That might be like an obscure. Yeah, here we go. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Where is it? I had it saved. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't find it, but like, it's so fucking funny. But like, it's yeah. There's like a TikTok that where this guy is just like, dream like, well, they're certainly not called the Cis Siberian Orchestra. And then he starts screaming, and like the titular song that the Trans Siberian Orchestra plays during their Christmas concert, like blasts in the background, and it's fucking great. I love that fucking TikTok. It's so fucking funny. It'll probably make its rounds again, or like now that I've mentioned it, TikTok is gonna be like, oh, I heard you wanted to see this again. Here you go. So. I'll find it. But like I love that TikTok. I love that shit down. Anyways, I cannot believe that you haven't gone to a bunch of concerts. You gotta live, bro. You gotta do things. You gotta go out. I mean, I don't know what you're doing with your money. You know, I don't know what hobbies you got. So like, I love that thing. I love going to concerts. I love going to like shows. I really like not like I'm not like a super big like I don't go to like EDC or anything like that. I'm not like a rave bay or anything, you know. But like, I love going to concerts. I love music. I love going to shows. I love throwing down. um, I miss when shows were cheap. I miss when shows were cheap. Baby No Money is coming to my state next year. I love Baby No Money for that. Actually, like Baby No Money actually having like a good, honest, like actual like American tour with going to like a bunch of cities. Shit's awesome. I'll live vicariously through y'all. Okay, we gonna get you to a show. Fucking Twice is coming to town, and I want to go so bad, but you know what? Those tickets are like $300 a seat. I'm not buying that shit. I'm not buying that shit from God nor for money. I love them. I love them so bad. I'm not. I don't have money for that shit. Even when I had a big, like a big girl job. Rephrase. Even when I had a big frog job, I would not have bought that shit because I would have looked at that and been like, "That's too much fucking money." I think the most expensive show I've been to, it was like $60 a person, and it was still a stadium show. Oh, I don't have VHAN open. Hold on. Hold on. Frog is failing the streamer vibe check. Give me a second. You tell my head fog is super bad. Oh, you went. I want to show you my plot later on Talia because I got the Halloween plot and I think you'll really like it. I think you'll really like it because it's really pretty. Pray tell what constitutes big frog job? That stupid fucking office job I hated. That's the wrong button. Sorry. I was gonna say chilling on a lily pad. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Great Krogan. I'll play with you after stream today then. What are you streaming today, by the way? I know you're streaming later today. What are you gonna stream? Are you gonna play Palia? Stares at you through my camera lustfully. I don't have a camera. I forgot I don't have a camera. I'm not a skin tuber anymore. It's so funny because I still like instinctually look at the direction of my camera. Because I have my PC set up kind of in a similar way. So I still instinctually look at like the direction of my camera. Or where it would be. I literally don't have a camera connected to this PC. Oh, sick. Did everything. I saw you got Aaron last time. You realized her. Okay, I have a question about that game. When you realize someone, does that mean that like they love you forever, or does that just mean that they're like a person by themselves now, and then they can make the executive decision that actually I fucking hate you, go away? Do they have autonomy? I don't even know why I'm putting so much like effort into this. This is gonna be all bones anyways. Okay. They are a person and they leave the house and get a job. They leave the house and they get a job. They no longer get to live hashtag rent free in your mind or otherwise. You know what? It's what the fucking Dorian lived rent free in everyone's minds for like the first month of that game being out. Everyone was really into Trap Dorian. I couldn't go anywhere on TikTok without seeing something about data everything. And low key, part of the reason that put me off of that game was because I kept on seeing content about it. I'm still gonna play it, but like, I think like part of the reason why I didn't want to play it was because like everyone and their mothers was like super fucking weird about that game for a bit. The picture goes on the bulletin board in the office after you realize them. Oh, I thought that was just because you got like a love ending with them. I somehow managed to dodge spoilers for it. Not me. And when I know the worst part, I didn't like a single like video or like really interact with any like content about date everything. And yet my fucking For You page was saturated in it. I don't know why. God, I do want to have moths. She's down bad for him. Who's Vault? Okay, I did not know. I don't know about most of the characters, though, to be fair. I know about Bunny. I know about the bad. And I know about, like, the unending and unyielding darkness. But I don't know most of the characters. Mostly because the cast list for that is huge. I knew enough to know that there was Matt Mercer in there, and I was like, I don't know if I want to play this game anymore. With such a huge voice cast, I was like, of course there's gonna be Matt fucking Mercer in there. I don't hate Matt Mercer. Every single time this happens, every single time I talk about Matt Mercer, I have to disclaim, I don't hate Matt Mercer. I don't hate Matt Mercer. He's just in everything, and I have like to accept that like he's gonna be in everything. The worst thing about Matt Mercer is that like he's in everything and he's such a good voice actor and he does such interesting and fun voices, but whenever he gets hired for everything, they only ever have him do the fucking I am Matt Mercer voice. Which is what pisses me off about that, you know? Like, have you heard him in Critical Role? That motherfucker can play anyone. Anyone. I mean anyone. Like, literally fucking anyone. And they're just like, what if you just did your regular old guy voice? Why? Why even hire a voice actor? What is the point? If you just want a dude that sounds like a fucking regular old guy. It's some bullshit. I think about that a lot. Eddie and Volt. It's Breaker Box. Oh. Man, you really can date everything in that, huh? Okay, Eddie and Volt sounds like there's two of them. There's not just one. Troy Baker, especially, yeah. Troy Baker, that motherfucker is in everything. Troy Baker and Matt Mercer, those two were my fucking like. What's the opposite of my white whale? Matt Mercer is my Matt Mercer. Matt Mercer is just my Matt Mercer. I just see him in everything. Matthew fucking Mercer. That's fine. It's just like it's like when you go to like you go into fucking like anime work, right? You go into like you get real deep into seiyus, and then you find out that the voice actor for Tanjiro is in fucking everything. Tanjiro's voice actor voices everyone. The voice actor for the Traveler is also Tanjiro. The voice actor for like this motherfucker is in everything. Like like you're never free. There's like 5 total voice actors in Japan, it feels like. And I understand it isn't like super lucrative work, right? Oh my god. Or like when they need a big like daddy voice, it's Kenjiro Suda. I'm not even mad about that one. I like Kenjiro Suda a lot. He's played some of my favorite characters over the years, right? Like Nanami, Kishibe. Okay, those are just the 2 most recent examples, and I can't think of anyone else. My brain is fucking breaking. Dine Slave, yeah, they would get Suda for Dine Slave. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Dio's voice actor is so huge. Yeah, and he's everywhere. Yeah, he plays Kaiba. Yeah, see, I love this guy. He's in fucking everything. Like whenever you need a deep voice guy, they go look for fucking Kenjiro. Kenjiro Suda. Kenjiro's out. Mifune, right? Joker from Fire Force. Tatsu from Gokushifudo, right? I didn't even know he was in Golden Kamuy. That's hilarious. That makes so much sense. But like, the thing is that like they never need him to do any other voice. Kenjiro Suda only does that one voice. He can do other voices, but he just does that one voice. It's a great voice though. I love his voice. God. When I found out he was Kishibe, I like lost my fucking mind. By the way, when Chainsaw Man's cast got announced, I was like, oh my god, they got fucking Suda to do Kishibe, and I like messaged my cousin about it because she also is really into Chainsaw Man, and she was like, shut the fuck up. Tomokazu Sugita. Hold on, I don't know this name. I'm not. Tomokazu. Watch me actually know who this is. I do know who this is. Wait, I love this guy's voice. He plays Ragna in BlazBlue. That's such a weird poll for me to know. That game was like my childhood. I played BlazBlue so much that like my PSP disc for it like literally broke. And I was devastated until my dad got me a new one. What? Oh, he plays Gyome as well. Oh, you would be a really good voice for Gyome, yeah. That makes sense. Ragna, I miss you. Holy shit. Oh, he plays Taro in Wotakoi. You know, I really want Wotakoi's like box set, but like I cannot justify the price for it at all. I keep on like looking at it lustfully. I might just add it to my throne, and maybe you guys can crowdfund it for me for Christmas or something. Cause like I've been trying to get it for like 3 years, and I keep on thinking about it, and I just don't because like I can't justify it. I don't know. Maybe you guys could convince me to get it. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't like these like lists because they don't always list everyone, you know? Every single person who builds these is always like kind of biased about who they think is most important. I'm begging America, not America, Japan to like discover dark mode. Persona Yusuke. He plays Yusuke? そうでしょうね. He's in G Cooks. Wow. I need to watch that. People are telling me J Cooks looks good, but I'm still upset about like Witch from Mercury and Bandai Namco's being doing that whole like they're gay, but they're not, but they're gay, but they're gonna get married, but they're not gay, but they're gonna get married and they're gonna be like tied together eternally, but they're not gay. And it was like, okay. Oaxaca. I actually watched that. One Piece Red. Wow, 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 wow. Dragon Ball. World Trigger Season 3. Kimetsu no Yaiba. Monster Hunter Stories, Wings of Ruin. Uramichi Oni-san. Wait, they made it into an anime? I didn't know that. They made it into an anime? You guys didn't tell me they made Uramichi Oni-san into an anime? Okay, you guys could not possibly know that I was interested in that, but I'm upset at you guys anyways. Guilty Gear Strive. Near Rian. Okay. That's okay. They put Yusuke under Near Rian. Unless that they had a crossover. Which would be really funny. Oh no, yeah, that makes sense. Is Brian a fighting game? Ah, そうですよね. They had a crossover event, it seems like. Got it. Cookie Run Kingdom. Yo, I love this song! Mushoko Tensei. Last of Us Part 2, you should play Jesse. Willoughby's Final Fantasy Remake. Sakura Wars, Persona 5 plays Yusuke. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that makes sense. He's just gonna reprise like most of these roles. Most of his roles seem to be like reprisals of the same people. You ever see like a voice actor get typecasted over and over again? Like, I feel like Kenjiro Suda definitely gets typecasted super fucking hard, right? And like Sayori, I think her name is Sayori. I don't remember her first name, but Sayori something. She gets typecasted super hard. Like always plays the same characters over and over and over, and over again. But like I feel like I really want to hear her do like a mature voice because I feel like she could do it really well. But she always does like the second female lead that gets cast off. That's a Panzer. A whole girl. Restaurants in another world. I heard this one was actually really good. No, you know. Okay, that's okay. Gintoki. Dude, this cast list is long as shit. This guy is in everything. This motherfucker is in everything. How long is this going to take? VAs are only good at one voice only ever. That's how fucking Hollywood, not Hollywood, how like every single animation studio is for some fucking reason. And I understand that like your past work is how you get casted for your next work. You know what I mean? Yay, Ragnar. They made a TV show! My goat's in a TV show! They made a fucking TV show! Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna watch that. I don't give a fuck about the English dub cast. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Yay, Rachel! She's not even my favorite character, is the funniest part. Who's even in this? How many people have you put in this? Almost everyone. Oh no, basically everyone, yeah. Even Moo 12. Wow. You have full age Kisaragi or you only have baby? Baby. No, yeah, you have full age. Jin Kisaragi. Mina used to love this guy. Tetsuya Kakihara. Yeah. I think she just liked him because of Jin's voice, though. Dude, this... Yeah, this is a long-ass fucking... Anyways. This is so long. I should really play Tales of Xillia. Whew. I have that. I should play it. This is so long! Wait, why is he credited for a Toyota Corolla? Shut the fuck up. Why is he credited for a Toyota Corolla at the very bottom? We're looking at Tomokazu Sugita's voice credits, and he's credited for a Toyota Corolla at the very bottom of his page. I can't breathe. I'm gonna shit myself. At the very bottom of this page, Toyota Corolla. Gintoku. Oh, that would make sense. That's cracking me. Wouldn't you want Sakata Gintoki possessing your Toyota? I don't know how I feel about these questions. Well, who's the fucking voice actor for Cloud? That guy's in everything. I want that guy to go away. Why did I see Bionicle the movie on there? Did you? I think you're gaslighting yourself, bud. It's not. I did a search. Alright. Tower of Fantasy. Now that's a fucking callback. I kind of wish Tower of Fantasy was good. You know what I mean? Like, the plot was so derivative. I wish it was good. Anyways. Sea Urchin. Urchin. Tower Fantasy fucking sucks. That's what I'm saying! That's what I mean! I wish it was good! I feel like it had a lot of interesting ideas, and then it just kind of fell flat on its face. You know what I mean? Good old searching. Searching for some urchin. Holy shit. I think somebody texted me. Yep. Ooh. Spironolactone auto refilled? I didn't even know. Don't snitch. Skippy fucking... Sometimes Skippy goes and just refills my meds for me. Oh no, he's a good partner, you know, but like it like throws me off because I'm like getting texts about like my meds being refilled. Like, oh, your meds are ready to be picked up, and I'm like, when the fuck did I refill that shit? I'm gonna go through the VOD and clip the part where I saw Bionicle the movie. I believe you, but to prove I'm not gaslighting, we can look through it again. But like, I really didn't. I really don't think you saw Bionicle the movie, but it's like I searched it, and it said no Bionicle the movie. Oh, he's cremming in on the. You didn't see it on this page? Did you see on this one? He's Asaba? What the fuck? Okay. It was a previous one. How previous was it? Okay, these are all the pages I've opened on stream today. We're just gonna have all the pages I've opened on stream today open. Alright? Like I booted up stream and it was there. Okay. Oh. Oh, was it when I was looking at yeah, this one. This page. Was it this page? Yeah. Okay. Kanako Kondo! That's the bitch I was talking about! Okay, that's it. That's a completely different thread that you weren't even here for. Oh my god. Okay. And now to go back to a really old thread of information, I'm gonna put Yosan on my throat to help with the straight. I can't open this by myself. No, yes I can. I'm not a pussy. Leave my son out of this. I opened it. Suck my nuts. You don't even have a son. Oh, Manolo. I haven't heard any updates from my cousin about the cat, but I'm gonna ask a different cousin. You wouldn't believe how many of my cousins just have like access to free cats, by the way. So many of my cousins just are like, does anybody want this cat? And it's like, yeah. Ask around. I would actually. Cat distribution system treating them well. You always hitting up Discord. I'm always hitting up Discord, like does anybody want this fucking cat? Yeah, but like the problem is that like most of the cats that they ask me if I want is like older cats, and you're always like, I want to, not you always, but like you right now, you want a kitten. You know what I mean? So finding a kitten is gonna be difficult. But yeah, literally, Manila's about to snitch on me, but like I'm literally always hitting up our friend Discord, like the server where in which all of our friends live, and I'm like, who the fuck want a goddamn cat right now? Yeah, I told you you should have just taken that kitten that one time. Your mom would have just been okay with it. I know. Yume, when do you think you're gonna play Night in the Woods? Because I would like you to play it soon, because it's got really good October vibes. It's not scary, but like it's got good October vibes. Got a ton of goated VAs, seriously? Noise. Are you talking about connections being goofy? Yes. When do you think you will play Night in the Woods? Because I would like you to play it soon. I got Billy Kid from Zenless in there? Oh, Billy, my beloved. I have nothing polite to say about Billy. I want that. I want to grease them gears. I'm kidding. Okay. Dark Enchantress cookie from Cookie Run. Hello. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this real quick. Ella gonna watch me finish a commission. I know you guys technically watch me do this entire thing on stream, but I like to. Okay. There's a process to me doing my deliverables. Part of the deliverables is me exporting all the stuff. While that's exporting, I'm gonna. My Fortnite updated? Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. That shit's always fucking updating. I had that shit open for literally like 3 hours because I was like, it's gonna take like that long to update. I was right, hiking then. How are we? Storm, you have a Miku skin? Storm, you have a Miku skin in Fortnite? I have all the Miku skins in Fortnite. Oh my god. We could be Mikus together. I have 2 of them. We're gonna be Mikus together. We can be Mikus together. I have like 4 Miku skins, I think. I don't even know how many there are. I think there's like 3 or 4. I have no idea. I have Toph and Zuko as well. I don't give a shit about them. They looked so bad in the game that I didn't buy them. I have way too many fucking skins in Fortnite. It's chronic. I have Master Chief. I have Doom Guy. I have like all of the Stormtroopers. I have I'll show you guys sometimes. I want to be trying around as Toph because she's blind. That's hilarious. Yeah, all right. That's funny. That's good. I like that. I have a bunch of their originals too. I like them. Yeah, no, I fort my night a little too much. I've been playing Fortnite maybe for a little too long. I don't know. I have a lot of fun doing it. I like how I said I was gonna play the new pass for the Green Ranger, and then I just haven't. We can play. I'm down to play. Hi, darling. Storm, they're asking. Storm, they're asking what your tag on Fortnite is in Yume's Discord. What am I doing? What? Why is my brain not working? Oh, I'm delivering my commission. Hold on. You guys need me to put on a movie or something while you guys wait for me to do that? Vet Misty got all the rangers immediately? Seriously? You ever see something on like VGen and like you like want to rip your own skin off because it looks so good? Oh my god. Oh, I love cool rigs. I love cool looking rigs. I'm gonna send this to you, man, because she's gonna want this. Fucking god. You may I think you should do the Draw Mass event today. Anyways, I'm gonna finish my commission real quick so I can get the money. Do you know I dive beneath the waves? Mà cả con kiến cáo hoài mẹ không thương nữa. Thiệt luôn á, mẹ không thương nữa. Woo, compensation! Yeah, compensation! Start flexing super hard, I don't know. What? Gì? Mấy này con la làng với mẹ nhiều quá à. Ngồi đó la hoài muốn gì? Cannon's gonna reach through the screen and pop your head off. Do you want that? Is that what you want? Can we get your head popped off? For the first time I'm doing serious base building in Ark. You weren't doing that before? I keep losing connection at vital moments. Where'd you find what you just sent me? On fucking VGen. I like went on VGen and I was like, ah! You may would love this. Yeah, but it would fit your aesthetic. It would fit your aesthetic. It would fit your aesthetic. It fits your aesthetic. It fits your aesthetic. And it looks really good. And you would like it a lot. Okay. That's all done. It would, but again, explodes, but it looks so good, and it's not even that expensive. I mean, it's like a really low base price. Come on. Look at it. It looks so good. And the live 2D is an add-on. Just the illustration is pretty cheap, and then making it into a live 2D model is also, it's actually pretty cheap for a live 2D. I'm gonna be honest. Whoa. Shut the fuck up! What? No. No. Oh, you want the panel on. You're so spoiled, bro. What? Die. No, 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 no. There. Đó. Con la với mẹ hoài mẹ không thương nữa à. I like how Syra immediately hits me with the I just got paid part 2. Laughs in fear. Okay, there. Commission has been sent. Oh my god. How about you save up for it? You may put it on your wish list and you can come back to it when you have money. Telling her to get commissions. Yeah, you're a bad influence. I'm not gonna say you're too much of a bad influence because like you're currently paying my bills right now, but also The more commissions you guys commission me, the faster I get out of this horrible apartment. So, fuck it. Commission me as much as you'd like. I don't give a shit. Continues to be a bad influence. Okay. Thank you. Anyways, over there, like, is a worse influence. Oh god. You may I forgot you weren't 21. I forgot you're like a baby. You can't drink. You're like 5. Guys, Yumi's like 5 years old. The baby is, yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming some Bluey to her. Yeah, I'm gonna start playing Bluey on stream. I like Bluey actually. It's like low impact cartoons. That's what I'm saying. I like Bluey. Bluey's good. I wonder how close Asian guy is to home. Asian guy, are you almost home? How did you do that? Oh, come on. A toaster could run a phone Fortnite. Get into it, yeah. Wanna know something funny? I think out of all of you guys, other than people who know me in real life, the only person who probably knows what I look like is Afu. Except Afu has dementia and doesn't remember that they followed me. That he followed me all the way back when I was a skin tuber. So I'm safe. Although I don't actually know how gift subs work. I think it's I think it like prioritizes people who are already following you. And then if the number of gifted subs exceeds the number of people who are following you, then it starts gifting to random people. With what? No. You don't want to draw a face, you can just turn it off. Despite the fact that I'm teaching you guys how to draw faces right now, I fucking hate drawing faces. I'm like actually obsessed with cat's eye a little bit. It's a little bit unhealthy. And like that's why, well, part of the reason why I think the Gap ad was so good. You know what I mean? Is that like what a fucking great campaign and what a great group to do it with, but also like I love those girls. Every single one of their songs, if even if I don't like it in the initially, it grows on me. Like they're so fucking catchy. Ugh. Yeah, getting kind of sleepy, I think. I want to make sure like that the mushrooms I'm drawing like makes sense. You know what I mean? Wait, hold on. Arm bones twist. These two arm bones right here, they twist. Whenever I like draw them, I have to remember to like account for that. One of the fun bone facts that I like to whip out on people. That they twist around each other. A fact I hate. It's not even that bad. Come on. Bones is solid. Yeah, and they are solid. They're not like being flexible. They're not like flexing around each other when they twist. It's because like in 3D space, like like from one plane it's like this, right? And then from another plane the bone is like this. And then both of them are like that. And that's how they're able to twist around each other. Bones is weird, man. Spooter home! Spooter's home! This new chair is nice, but like because I'm like not used to sitting in it the way that I'm able to, and I just sit in it really weird. I'm like getting bruises in new places. Bones is bad. Bones is not bad. Bones is cool. You're just not bonesing. You're not. You need them. You just need a bones nerds harder. Bone nerd harder. Nerd out about your bones harder. Me. I'm cool. You should listen to me. Reject bones, become Jello monster. Okay, don't do that. Don't encourage that. You may be cool. I'm literally your best friend. Come on. But octopus is pretty cool too. Okay. But you're not octopus cool. They need no bones. They have cartilage in places, which is just soft body bones. My single flaw is me being my best friend, you bitch. Or is it having bones? Not being octopus cool. Oh. Oh, so I don't know about single. I don't know about that's being your single flaw. Also, they don't even got cartilage. They don't? I thought they did. Get me a fucking oceans fact person in here right now. Singular rigid thing they got is beak. Oh. All they got is beak. I gotta take a break. I just realized I've been going for like 2 fucking hours just yakking with you guys and I haven't taken a break. I'm gonna run an ad and take a break. I'll be right back. I'm gonna stand up and stretch. Where's Jessie then? She can settle this. Well, I mean, as cool and sexy and smart as Jessie is, Manolo's also like zoologist nerd, so we can litigate this with him as well. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna run an ad. Fucking beak. Got so many tisms. You got way too many tisms. Yeah. All right, I'll be back. Don't hit the wrong button. Duh. Came back. Nice shrimp. The thing about mods is they all kind of like do their. They all kind of like have the same shape. You know what I mean? Mm. Eat body. I feel like this is gonna be like a very detailed painting, so I'm trying not to do like too much sketching, but like it's good to lay it in now so I don't get like confused about it later, you know what I mean? Oop, fish. I'm accidentally leaving you guys looping on talk to you later. I'm so sorry. I'm so used to like cheesecaking songs that like I don't even notice when it happens. I'm so sorry. Yeah, listen to fucking talk to you later 600 times in a row. Fuck you. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, you know what would be super fucking cool? If I drew the metatarsals and then I did like the bridal veil mushrooms like sheath like as the hand. Yep, doing that. But first, I have to draw the fucking bones. I love doing weird shit. I love doing cool weird shit, and then at the same time, I have to do that cool weird shit, and I'm like, ah, it's hard. It's hard. Who does this to you? Fucking me, myself, and I do this shit to me, you know? No one does this shit to themselves. Except for me. No one's doing this to me. It's me. Oh, no, no, no. Ika. Like rock. This one goes on for like fucking 10 minutes. We're gonna skip this one. Green sugar is 8 minutes long. We're not doing that. Oh, I should here, hold on. Everybody say hi, and by everybody I mean Manolo. Manolo, say hi to the screenshot real quick. I'm gonna post this on Twitch. I gotta do my social post real quick. Just zoom in real fast. Hello! Yes, good. Did that work? Oh yeah, it did. File. Yeah, here we go. Dude, I'm sick as a dog. Oh. Yeah, save him. Send it. Punch it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Yeah. Okay. My legs hurt. No, I got this. I got this. Not a pussy. My legs hurt. Adjust my position. No longer hurts. I love this fucking game. Good. Am I gaslighting myself? Does that look good? Reverse gaslight. I don't care if it looked bad. Manolo, kill that guy! Thank you. You guys are so bad at sharing. Hold on, I'm gonna take a photo. This is gonna be moments before they fight, by the way. They fucking hate sharing. It's something about them. I don't know, but they hate sharing. Very individualistic cats. Ignore the giant case of fucking Red Bull right behind them also. It's not giant, but like the case of Red Bull behind them. Look at them. Look at those two. Look at those two little babies. They hate sharing, but they're both in the same box, which means any second now they're gonna start fighting. Babs, yeah. Oh, Babs. Babs that hate sharing. Now fish. Yes, good. Twisty bones. Gotta draw Manelo's least favorite twisty bones. I don't always do them super accurate because like they're actually twisting more around the middle. I take a little artistic liberty with it. Yo! Down, Kim, on! My Ordinary Life mentioned. Yeah, I love this song. Dude, Living Tombstone is great. This arm is too short. The thing that never fails to piss me off is that like most cool skeletons are like a mix of like children's skeletons and like women's skeletons and male skeletons. Like the rib cage is a child skeleton and all that shit. It pisses me off. I think about that sometimes and I just get randomly pissed off during the day. Well, how are you going to teach the children with any accuracy if you don't give them an accurate representation of bones? Obviously, accuracy is not, you know, anywhere in the realm of what they care about. Or the children's bones unguarded. No, no. Not the... No, the children's bone models are inaccurate. Torbex. Yeah, I love adventures. I return. Hello, Spooter. We can't let Torbeck eat their bones. Torbeck, not again! Torbeck is always at the scene of the crime. What's with that? You have to protect the children's bones, Yume. What about children's bones? You have to protect them from Torbeck. Torbeck's gonna eat them. Okay, now I feel like this one's too long. Is this is a part of Adventure Lore I haven't seen yet. Don't worry about that. You guys missed out on kitties. Here, hold on. I wonder if it's still on my keyboard. Yeah. Look. Kitties. Look at kitties. Look at them. You like them? Adventures is a lot of spin-offs, yeah. Is this the Uprooted one? This is the Christmas spin-off. Oh. No, because Uprooted has Bitsy. God, I love Bitsy so fucking much. I'm following the Uprooted campaign, and I can't right now. Yeah, they're fighting now because they don't like to share. Squid won, it seems. For now. She may come back to make him get out so she can have the box. But they super don't like to share. The babies. Yeah. They super don't like to share, so I was very surprised. I want a cat. Get one. Get one. Get one. But my mom's allergic. Okay, well, she can just not be allergic. Wait, I love this song! Break that! Let's not worry about your allergy. How to Train Your Dragon in this house? Yeah, I love How to Train Your Dragon. I can't wait for the second live action movie. I heard that the first one was just the fucking animated movie, but live action, which is like good for people who like don't think a movie is valid unless it's live action, but also it kind of pisses me off. You know what I mean? But also, I'm glad that it was exactly the fucking same as the animated, because yeah, exactly. That's how a live action should be done. Don't change fuck shit. And just do it exactly the fucking same, okay? That movie didn't need any edits. It doesn't need any changes. It is perfect. Fucking perfect. They did change some stuff. Oh, fuck. What did they change? Do you agree with the changes, Manolo? Was it like changed for legibility, or I'm like not doing this bone connection correctly and it's pissing me off? Just limitations they had. Okay, well that's fine though, you know what I mean? And now we're straight into Valhalla. This is the game that this song is from is my favorite fucking game. Period. Play this game. Now. I want this game to be in everyone's forefront. I need everybody to play this game so they can make the fucking second one. I know they are making it, but like I need the game to happen. Stoic more dialogue that makes this vendetta more personal and therefore believable. We killed them because they took our mother, my wife, your mother, my wife from us. Okay, that just makes sense, though. Bum, 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 bum. Bam, bam, bam. I like that they fleshed out Stoic's character in the first movie more, because like I feel like his fleshing really only happens in like the second, no? Since we know how his story ends. Yeah, kind of unfortunate. I think that's part of the reason why we like Andor so much, is like, not to like completely jump ship on this conversation entirely, but like part of the reason why I like Andor so much is like we know how Andor's story ends, so like everything that he does feels like feels like that much more impactful, because he doesn't know that he's gonna die, but we do. You know what I mean? Unique experience. One thing I did not like, they took out a little bit after Tesla, where he hangs out with the terrorists and notes the dragons are in fact not fireproof on the inside. So the Red Death, when he literally pulled out of his ass. Oh, that sucks. Maybe they had to take it out for like time constraints though, because that bit is like 15 minutes long. Look at my hand. The goopy. The goopy. I just realized that's a little confusing. Hold on. I posted Raven content. It turns my head so fast it fucking snaps my neck, and I just die. Kibby text. Show me the Kibby text. Baby. I love her. She's so good. She's so baby. Ugh, I'm gonna eat her. I'm gonna steal your cats. No, don't eat her, but she's so yummy looking and little and cute. I can see how removing that is like frustrating, yeah. Also, Astrid, they made Astrid more annoying. What? They didn't really need to make her anything. She was more of like a foil as well as like a target for. She was a foil, yeah, more so an interest as well as a foil for Homeboy in the first one. Kind of like that they gave her anything at all, but also like it feel like them giving her a backstory and then cutting out fucking crucial like setup for a different scene. You know, because I do kind of agree that the terrible terror scene is important. He fucking hates his life. Fucking take it. Yeah. I think at that point in the story, like, Hiccup would have been like, girl, you can be the fucking chief. I don't give a shit. You know? Funny because in the first movie, Hiccup does not think he deserves to be the chief's son in the slightest. You know, I'm glad the changes seemed at least minimal, though. Yeah. It's like I feel like in the original movie, like she was more mad at Hiccup because like she felt like he had like no motivation to be more than what he was. You know what I mean? Like she felt like he could like be pushing himself more and he just didn't. She didn't even have that many lines talking to him for me to glean that. I guess I could be projecting though. I'm just worried that I'm just talking to you guys with the fucking be right back screen up. If that ever happens, let me know. For more than like 5 minutes. Sometimes I'll just be like doing that for like a minute or two. I don't know how to tell you this. That I know I have OBS up. Don't gaslight me. How much is it for full render? It depends on what you want, girl. The be right back screen hasn't been up at all. Well, yeah, because I'm not taking a break right now. In fact, you turn on the webcam you don't have. Oh my god. Quantum tunneling made me turn on the fucking webcam I don't have. Get docked, stupid. Yeah, all you guys are gonna see is my fucking TV and my like light blocking curtains. And like the top of my head. Oh, they have black hair. Oh. Big mushrooms. Big shrooms. Where am I fucking looking? Okay. Overall, it was a very good adaptation. I'm also looking forward to the sequel, but they want to do more and be modern. They fumble the bag. Yeah, I feel like every single fucking thing. Okay, I had like an 11-minute rant about this the other day, but it was about like the new Wuthering Heights came out, right? We're gonna put up a topical song for this. Oh, I love the song. Um, but I was talking to Emma about like the new Wuthering Heights trailer and like the adaptation and like how much it pisses me off that like ever since, and this is not symptomatic, this is not Bridgerton's fault, but it is symptomatic of Bridgerton existing and then becoming super fucking popular, right? Like the original books of Bridgerton are actually quite historically accurate. However, the show that came out, made by Shondaland, and the show is better than the books. Never ever get that wrong. The show is way better than the books. Don't fucking read the books. The books suck. I read all the books. The books suck. just watch the show. But like the thing is that like with the rise of Bridgerton and like this modern take of a historical retelling, every single fucking media on the planet thinks that they have to insert modern ideals into their historical retelling, and this is not the case, right? I don't think that you should be inserting your modern ideals into things that need to have historical accuracy. My problem with the Wuthering Heights, like, I just got a fucking notification for something and I didn't even see what it was. Whatever. My problem with the newest Wuthering Heights, like, trailer is that it is so obviously made in response to the like Bridgerton hype, right? That like everything that they did in the trailer was intentional to cater to this new trend of like, oh, like people who are reading like this new wave of like fantasies, like historical fantasy smut. And it's like, that's fine. Because like you're chasing this trend and like you gotta make money, sure, whatever the fuck. But like I hate it so much because like a historical retelling is not historical anymore. Like they don't do it right no more. And it like pisses me off because like you are throwing away accuracy, like true accuracy and like artistically intentioned accuracy for, you know, like trends. And it drives me nuts because like the last historically accurate thing that I watched that was actually good historically accurate was fucking Crimson Peak by Guillermo del Toro. Fucking fantastic movie, by the way. If you want to see something with like really good like historically accurate like costuming and like time period storytelling and just like really weird like good gothic writing, and it's Guillermo del Toro, which means there's gonna be incest in it. Don't worry about that. But like, dear gods, is it impossible to find anything like from, because that movie came out in like 2016, all right? It's been damn near a decade since that fucking film came out, and I cannot find a lick of like historical accuracy in anything since. Creators want to do period pieces and you ball up and admit that the period people back then were terrible. Exactly. The thing about the Wuthering Heights trailer and Wuthering Heights as a story is that the whole point of the fucking story is the class difference and the racism. I'm sorry that you are uncomfortable that there is racism in that story. It's not a romantic story. It's not. There's a romance in it. That doesn't mean it's a romantic story. It doesn't mean it's a romantic story. It's a gothic story. I'm sorry that you're uncomfortable that there is racism in a historical story, but there is racism in it, and it's important to the fucking story. You're uncomfortable with something that is accurate and is important to the structure of the fucking film, not to this film, but to the story. So like, them never casting a proper Romani actor for that film pisses me off. Them never like making it evident that there's like a class difference in between the woman. I've never actually like, I never can remember the names of the two people. Yeah, it's just, I'm not a period piece thing. It's one of the things that went against the new Dragon Age. Ugh, like I just can't, like people are so uncomfortable with like things that are period accurate. You know, like, and it's like there's like things to be argued for, like adding things into like media when it doesn't actually matter. Like in video games especially, like I don't really give a shit. I don't know. There's like a time and place for it, you know? Like like there's like artistic liberties that you can take, like this is a video game, like sometimes people are like 3 games of hardcore elf racism and then the new modern sensible age Dragon Age comes out and not one knife ear. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because you can't be elf racist anymore, Manolo. No more elf racism. Yeah, like I don't, it like cheapens it's okay. This is going to be, I'm gonna sound insanely woke for a second. I'm gonna sound very, very woke for a second, and I am not sorry, but censoring your language and censoring things like racism in media is part of this backslide into conservatism that we are seeing. Okay? And like not being able to come to terms and not being able to depict racism and things like that in media makes it so that you're not able to identify when things are racist or homophobic or, you know, any of the other fucking horrible things. Like being able to like make connections, like media literacy is at an all-time low. And like maybe I'm expecting too much out of the country that has a 60% like illiteracy rate, but just, let's try a little. My head hurts now. Sure, it's a fantasy setting its own IP, do what you want, but at the same time, we had a cool, gritty, believable world. Why are we suddenly Care Bears? Yeah, it's weird when they like establish their world building and then suddenly they're like, let's sterilize this. You know what I mean? Like a lot of franchises have been doing that shit. I don't know what's up with that. I know what's up with that. I hate that shit so fucking much. Oh, blows up. Skippy's home. He has my ice cream. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go on a break. I'll be right back. I returned. Oh, Doodle came and went. Doodle messaged me and said that she's actually gonna go take a nap. Because she's struggling. Anyways, how are we? In the time that I was gone, how are you guys doing? Scooter. There's a fucking book I read a while ago. And by a while ago, I mean like many years ago. Like probably a decade ago. When I was a youth. That had a character named Scooter, I think. I don't remember. Taking my meds real quick. Gibby's home, so it's meds time because I took my meds. I think at 2. Oh shit! I think I might have taken it early. Oh well. Mildly concerned. Now we do things to sabotage the effectiveness. Hate being fucking sick, dude. I feel like there was like a period in my life that doesn't even feel that long ago. And I know it's because it wasn't. But like where I was just like sick all the fucking time. You know what I mean? And it wasn't like anything life threatening or anything. I was just fucking ill. Like I was just nursing a cold at all times. I just hate being fucking ill. And I don't think anybody really enjoys being sick, right? Like, not everybody's got Munchausen's or something, but like, I just hate it. I don't even think people who have Munchausen's enjoys being sick. I like how Squid has realized that like yelling at me is absolutely ineffective, so now he's going into the bathroom to yell at his dad. He's like, Mom has not reacted. I must go over here now. I'm actually really bad at drawing pelvises because, like, I don't really remember what they look like. Like, everything else, I draw a lot, right? But, like, pelvises? No. Usually the pelvises I draw are, like, blocked by, like, 1,000 other things, so I don't actually have a lot of experience drawing a pelvis. I think yeah. My brain is telling me there's, like, a bit here. Like, want to tell myself, no, there isn't, but I don't fucking know. I could just Google this. I'm just gonna Google it. I have, I usually use a... Somebody texted me. Fuck texted me. Okay, I don't care. Anyways, 3D modeling program website, 3D modeling website to find references. If you hear my cat, it's because he's being a bastard. Hi, Squid. Yeah. It's Squid. Manola's saying hi. You want to say hi? Accuracy? I don't care. Or as he says, hello. Why does he say hello? I just realized he actually does say hello sometimes. That's kind of wild. I can't believe I never really thought about the fact that my cat just fucking says hello sometimes. Why you like that? Cats are smart. No, no, they're not. They have their own language. They're smart in some ways and insanely stupid in others. Squid. Okay. Is your name Squid? Is your name Squid? No. Okay, here, baby. Here. Oh. Come here. This chair has an added bonus of sometimes I can just kick the little bottom section aside and just put one of the cats on it. And they can just hang out with me there. Or you can do that. Okay. Also fine. If you want to sit in the warm cave, Squid, you can just go in there. You don't have to yell at me. And now he has to make everything difficult, so. Certain sounds will attract human attention. Yeah, cats will cry. Like human babies. And whine. And make little baby sounds. They're not stupid, but they're not super smart. There's some things that can be like, um, meted out to, in, instinct rather than just intelligence. Mm-hmm. One wing is bigger than the other. Felt it. Felt it. This is some slow and steady wins the race shit. I know, but like I'm impatient and I'm gonna finish. All the detailing is gonna be difficult too, because I really want to like. Shrimp, you're so fast. I want to like really get in there, nitty gritty, you know. It's gonna be a big one. That's why I have so many like art streams planned. I feel like I always have a lot of art streams planned actually. I'm like, I have so many art streams planned for this month, and it's just like this is the normal amount of art streams. You stream art a lot. I might even work on this off stream. Oh, crazy, right? Is Yume streaming? Okay, I'm gonna raid out because I'm really tired. I know I've been streaming less and less, but I've just been sick. I'll try to get better soon so that I can stop having to do this to you guys. Alright, guys. Let me go throw you guys at Yume, and then I'm gonna go pass out for a bit. Oh god. But yeah, this is how far we've gotten. I like the start of it, actually. I'm gonna add more fungus. Get better, baby. Yeah! I'll try. I'm trying my best. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Discord community game? Really? Oh, fuck. Uh, Everybody do their homework. Nobody's been doing their homework. Do your fucking art homework. Yeah. It's like, this is gonna be... due tonight in about 3 hours. Yeah, do your fucking homework. I'll send a reminder in a second. And then tomorrow I'm gonna choose a game to play because I forgot to put a... Excuse me, I got an A plus in anatomy. Let my back finish healing. You're exempt from homework until your back finishes healing. Um, Also, you guys know it's a joke whenever I say that. And you guys can always come back and uh post your art, your homework, quote unquote, in the anatomy pool as a separate thread whenever you guys want me to help you with your anatomy. Okay? Okay. Let's go raid you, May. Fuck, I love this song. I haven't heard this song in so long. Oh, I love this song. I love Virtual Riot, dude. Like, actually, I fucking love Virtual Riot. I adore Virtual Riot. Is that, like, weird? No, that's not weird. Why would that be weird? What? What a silly thing to say, right? Mercy. Okay, there's that read out message. There's that Discord link if you guys haven't had that yet. If you haven't joined my Discord yet, join my Discord, hang out with me. Tomorrow is going to be whatever Discord community game I forgot to do a poll for because I've been sick. But I'm gonna, yeah, I'll throw you guys at Yume and then set all that up, and then I have to do the lecture for tomorrow, and I think we're actually gonna start torso tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be torso, which is gonna be sick. I love doing torso because like that's where when we start doing neck connections and we start doing like big like bones and muscle connections, and it's like you guys can tell which parts of the fucking body I focus on the most by which parts of the body I draw the most, right? You guys are like, Vivi, you draw full bodies all the fucking time. Listen. Oh, Discord. Okay, I forgot. Socials. If you don't want to follow me on Discord, go ahead and follow me on my socials. I post less frequently there. I still post. And I'm trying to get better at it. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Sorry I've been sick. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will probably choose one of the thousands of fucking games that I just got thrown at me to play.